Good afternoon, pre-service teachers. My name is Jana Adams. It is important in our socialisation that we are inclusive and accepting of all students and their diversity. Socialisation, according to Gary Partington, is the process in which individuals become part of a society through skills, knowledge, and values. As educators, it is important to achieve our transformative goals and be able to understand the link between educational experiences and meanings that people attach to diverse bodies, lives, and experiences. As a pre-service teacher, I believe that it is important to enable and inspire all students to reach their full potential, no matter their difference, capability, or socialisation, and provide a safe environment to learn in. Two philosophers who share the same values as my personal philosophy include Nell Noddings and Mahatma Gandhi. According to INFED, Nell Noddings' theory focuses on the ethics of care and has been able to demonstrate the significance of caring and relationship both as an educational goal and as a fundamental aspect of education. This theory relates to my personal teaching philosophy as she highlights the significance of caring and a relationship with your students. Another philosopher is Mahatma Gandhi, whose philosophy, according to INFED, was aimed at educating the whole person rather than concentrating on one aspect, and was a highly moral activity. This can relate to my personal philosophy, as his philosophy was aimed at educating an individual as a whole. In relation to issues which can have a major impact upon education, what schools expect of students, what students expect of schools, and what it feels like for students to be in the educational system is socioeconomics. According to the Australian Bureau of Statistics, proxy measures for socioeconomics include income, consumption, wealth, education, and employment. According to the Smith family, educational outcomes for low-class children are low as they are behind in essential skills, have limited access to resources in order to support their learning and development, and they have limited to no access to positive role models to guide their study and career paths. In socioeconomics, it impacts their educational pathways, experiences, and outcomes in their life. This is through the socialisation of expectations of individuals in certain classes, being stereotyped by society with their cultural and economic capital, their life outcomes, and future career opportunities. One framework which focuses on high quality, effective teaching that aims to improve educational outcomes for students is the Australian Professional Teaching Standards, AITSL. The guiding principles for teachers are the AITSL standards, where the focus of the framework is to provide knowledge, practices, and professional engagement which is required across teachers' careers. The framework consists of 3 sections, which is professional knowledge, professional practice, and professional engagement. In the professional knowledge section, know your students and how they learn, the standards 1.3, which involves students with diverse linguistic, cultural, religious, and socioeconomic backgrounds. 1.5, differentiate teaching to meet the specific learning needs of students across the range of abilities. And 1.6, strategies to support full participation of students with disability. In the professional practice section, know the content and how to teach it. The standard 1.4 stands out as it involves supporting student participation. By the professional teaching standards having these required standards, it is presenting an environment that is inclusive of diversity and requires teachers to meet the needs of all students. It is important that when teaching in a classroom to be inclusive of all students and adapt teaching methods to different needs of students. Inclusive education is looking at how schools, classrooms, programs, and lessons are designed so all students, no matter what their diversities and needs are, can learn and participate, and is also about ways of teaching so that all classroom activities involve all students in schools. The importance of inclusive education is that it enables students to feel a sense of belonging and provides better opportunities for learning. As pre-service teachers, it is important to recognise that there is no such thing as a typical student. Students are all diverse and teachers need to recognise issues which students may face, such as socioeconomic status, and need to meet their needs. In order to help students achieve to the best of their ability, we must accommodate and include all methods in our teaching to meet their diverse learning capabilities and also to meet the way they learn. Thank you for listening.